conversations with you regarding the Arsenal.
Yes, sir. What's
All right.
up, man?
So, what do you feel about this game?
First off, I'm not happy, bro. I think I'm happy with the score, but like we are playing right now, we're playing the history of Old Trafford. We're playing the badge on their chest. We're not playing the 11 men on the field. I don't like that approach. I feel like we're too deep. I like the score because we're better than them, but I feel like seriously we're sitting too deep, man. I think we're inviting them to our defensive third too much. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you feel about it. What are you thinking?
I honestly believe so. Because even at their best, I don't see how man for man they're better than us to cause us this much problems. And I feel like we're giving them too much respect.
We're losing on the ball too.
Yeah. In a way, I think it's a good thing that we're approaching it with some caution, in a way, but allowing them have a go at us time and again. We can't lose guard in any phase of the game.
I don't mind sitting deep if we're going to be aggressive in the counter-attack, but right now it's like we're not doing either. We're deep, but when we get the ball, we're slow with the build-up. And that's fine if that's the message from Arteta. My worry is they can get one goal. We no longer have a goal difference advantage. We no longer have like too much of the season left to play. Leave it all out in the field. If we win this game 5-3, it's better. We can then, on goal scored, we have an advantage in some way. Like 1-0 doesn't do us any favors. Like at this point, you really want to.
For everything.
It's still in City's hand, obviously, right? It's in City's hand, and I can never be mad at this team. The season we've played is amazing. Like I just think City have just distorted the way we see normal. They are just like they're about to have another 91-point season.
I honestly feel like, and I hate to say it, I hate to be that guy. Those games where the officials were just absolutely dreadful. The Newcastle game, for instance, the two Fulham. Well, I wouldn't say they were dreadful in the two Fulham games, but the games against Fulham or Tottenham at home, I think those have been.
That's us, though. Yeah. I think those games that's Arsenal, man. Here's what I'm about to say about the City thing. A season like we've put together right now is a good season. No, whether we win the league or not, it's a good season. That's my opinion. We're about to have, if we win today and we win next weekend, we're about to have our second best season after the Invincibles in our Premier League history. So I can't be mad at the team. For the season they put together. You're supposed to have ups and downs in the season. It's just that Manchester City have looked really fucked with our heads. I don't know if I can swear on this, but like they've really fucked with our heads. Like they do 90 point season. Like what? Like that's why Klopp is resigning, I think. Like Liverpool borrowed 97 points. They did not win the league with 97 points.
So what do you think? What would you like to see better for this team?
For me, I think Arsenal win out their next two games, whatever the score lines, and then let's get some forward investments. Like I don't think striker necessarily, but I think we should get like another player that can push Saka like Martinelli is getting pushed by Leo. I think for me we need that, and then we need another midfielder that can do more of what Declan Rice / Odegaard do, and then a left back. I think if we do those really well, those three recruits really well, I think we're good.
But with Timber coming back, don't you think the left back position is going to be stacked?
The problem is you're always going to have an injury in defense. So like this year we got lucky, right? Like Saliba is about to play all 38 games, fingers crossed. Gabriel's played every game except for those 3 games in the beginning of the season where maybe Saudi Arabia was in his head or whatever. I don't know what was going on. So like we can't get lucky again like that. Remember Liverpool a few years ago? They had like a record season, won the league or whatever. Van Dijk does an ACL. They are struggling to get in the Champions League. They need a goal from their goalkeeper to get them in the Champions League. So like if Saliba or Gabriel gets hurt, are you comfortable with Kiwior playing 30 games? You know what I mean? So we might need to then have Tommy play there, and we need a left back, in my opinion, because I think left back will change a lot. Timber can play there, but he's also coming back from ACL. We don't know what we're getting from him next year.
That's a very, very, very good point. But for me personally, I think I agree with you up until the left back. I think we're quite stacked over there. I would like to see somebody come in and push Ben White.
What about the left backs we have though? Seriously, besides Kivio, Zinchenko, you play him 5-10 games, calf explodes. Tomiyasu, we just gave him an extension for like 1 year. That's also a sign we don't trust his body. Because Tomiyasu is like our defensive Thomas Partey in a way. He's when he's available, you fall in love with him. But he's unavailable a lot, and that's why I'm saying left back, because I think Timber can do it, but you're putting a lot of stress on him to play all the games.
What if we lose like a Ben White? I feel like a Ben White.
Timber can do Ben White stuff, and Tommy can do Ben White stuff. We have people who can fill in the right back, in my opinion, but we need a left-footed. Like maybe we don't buy a left back. We just keep taking it for 1 more year. Maybe. I don't know what we do, but I think we need reinforcement at left back.
Always a pleasure talking to you, my man.
Appreciate it, bro.